Welcome, friends, with another movie reaction. Today we are watching Glass Onion, A Knives Out Story. I really enjoyed the first movie, had so many big actors and told a very fun murder mystery, but I thought the star of the movie was definitely Ana de Armas as Marta. I thought Benoit Blanc was good, and maybe he'll grow on me even more with this next film, but they'll need to do a lot to live up to or even surpass the first movie. Also, Knives Out was a very clever title given what happens throughout that film. Curious to see what Glass Onion means in the context of this film. That's enough waffling though. Full reactions on Patreon. Leave a like. Let's get started. Penny.
Subject to their approval.
Catherine Hahn.
Okay. Oh shit, sorry. Let me
Sign here.
He's wearing a mask. Are they doing the pandemic in this film?
It's from Miles.
And with me now is Connecticut Governor Claire DeBella, whose Senate campaign is picking up steam as
Jake
she
Tapper.
has positioned herself as working from home like the rest of us, I can see.
Yes.
Pandemic.
You tell me, genius or insanity? Uber for biospheres. AI and dogs equals discourse. Okay, I mean, all night long. They just keep, but then, remember child equals NFT? We all laughed, but then the Crypto Kids app paid for this building.
Well, this is a fancy party. Kate Hudson. So many big actors. She has one too.
So bored. No. He's afraid I will tweet an ethnic slur.
Ugh.
Again.
Again?
You agree? But it was a generic term for cheap. Jewy.
Wow.
Everything is so
Wow.
these days, it's out of control.
Yes.
Ugh.
How do you open this thing?
Hi, Birdie. Lionel's on too. Hi, Peg.
Oh no, Peg's putting out a fire. She'll be back.
A literal fire?
Firebird. What'd you say this time? You've got
no.
to stay off the
It's
Twitter.
nothing like that. It's
Oh my god.
now, is
Just-
this a Miles thing?
Boobs give us many useful things. Milk, cheese, breasts nourish our young until the age where we can go out and hunt for them.
What is the context of this?
I love my boobs. They're so much fun. Oops, sorry, feminist.
Sorry, feminist. So when we're talking about
What does that have to do with feminism? What? Feminists are not against the boobs?
Breakdown of
What?
the natural order. Evolution chooses to go
these
back
morons.
billions. The Western workplace has been dominated by men because that's what nature made us to do.
Dookie,
Oh my god.
you gotta answer me when I call.
Oh, will you shut it? We've been over this a million times. I told you when me and Whiskey are alive, you gotta let us do.
Yeah, don't talk to your mom that way.
Mother to shut up. You got a delivery, it's in the kitchen.
How is he connected? How is this moron connected to these guys?
My mom already broke it.
It's a stereogram.
She did something to it. It opened up. I don't know. She broke it.
What? The mom did it? Interesting. How did the mom open it? Whoa.
That's tic-tac-toe. I know this. But
Tic-tac-toe.
it's solved already, so
Yeah.
it can't be.
The Tapper thing is from Morse code. The X's and O's are dots and dashes.
Dits and das.
It's tic-tac-toe.
It's tic-tac-toe. Oh my god.
Maybe stands for something? Maybe in one of the other puzzles?
It's a compass.
Mom.
It's a compass. Okay.
The mom is so good.
So-
It's music. Guys, it's music. It's music.
Are you mocking me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's music.
I'm gonna Shazam it.
This is Bach's Little Fugue in G minor.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm Shazamming it. Alexa.
So-
he already gave the answer.
That first one's a Fibonacci sequence.
I want to figure it out myself. Glass Onion.
That.
Disruptors.
Competing to solve the mystery.
Of my murder.
What?
Travel details to come. Please forward any dietary restrictions.
Murder?
Love and all my kisses. What's that?
I don't know.
How do you... You don't know. You figured out the whole thing. She got one too. But she wasn't privy to the phone call. She's just gonna take her hammer too? Okay. Wow. She's like, I ain't got time for this. He put so much effort into making that puzzle box and she just smashed it. This seems... Hey, Among Us! This seems real, like more serious to her than everybody else.
Wait, hold on.
Of course he would play it. Natasha Lyonne.
I thought she'd be better at it.
That's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There we go.
I appreciate what y'all trying to do for me here.
We're worried about you, buddy. Lockdown hasn't been easy for any of us.
Aw.
But Philip told me you haven't left the bath for a week.
Oh, that's hyperbole.
You're not in the bath again, are you?
No.
No.
Someone here for you. With a box.
He gets one too. Mask wearing and everything. Continue to wear masks, folks. COVID is not over, despite what everyone's saying. Cover it correctly, above your nose. And no mask at all. Wait.
We've arrived.
Invited by Miles Braun. Tight with Miles? No, never met.
Huh.
Oh, I get it. The murder mystery thing.
Pineapple on that, right? Duke don't dance with pineapple.
Pineapple.
Well, I'm the odd man out. Girl.
Tracking
You're
devices?
all friends.
You won't be needing that anymore.
I won't.
You're good.
What? Alright, if you say so. So she said there were no new people in 8 years? Is she new or heck of a dress?
Andy, hi.
Not new.
Andy started Alpha with Miles 10 years ago, just the two of them.
That's
Huh.
Cassandra Brand.
One legal move, cut her out completely. Booted her
Jeez.
without a dime. Social networked her.
Lord. But he still invited her to this weekend?
Holy crap, rich people.
Was that Doc or Banksy?
Just star after star. Edward frickin' Norton.
Serenading me with my song.
On the guitar Paul wrote it on.
Wow.
Look at your face, it was worth it. Oh, my friends, all my old friends.
Just drops it.
You allowed to hug?
How you doing?
I'm so good.
Yeah?
For the island.
It's a very long hug.
Sexy, right?
Did he not expect her to come?
You're here.
Guess not.
All right. Murder mystery start.
Can we just take a second and fully abbreviate this moment together? I mean, just our gang, just us.
Hey, not here.
Who's that?
Should we get our bags?
It'll be taken care of.
Someone will get them for us. So.
I'm Andy.
That is very genial of you. I'm Benoit.
Genial.
You got a flat tire there.
Thank you.
It's what came before, where I am now, what I'll leave to the world. Ignore me. This is the full reclamation.
Keeps
of
walking
everything
back
I've
and forth.
achieved up to now. See, look, that's the thing.
Holy crap.
This isn't just a rich
The
ass
robot
office,
dog.
It's
What is that?
That's the hourly dong.
Hourly dong.
Phil Glass to compose that.
Phil.
Okay, let's stop talking and actually start hanging out and having fun.
Wow.
When rooms are assigned, it'll lead
Oh my
you
God.
to the room using haptics. Get settled in, change.
Wow.
Let's meet up at the pool. Hey, Andy.
It's real rich people stuff.
I really am glad you're here.
Oh my word! This. Oh my goodness me! This is not.
Fish out of water.
What is that? Oh my God! It's full of stars. Yes, Teddy. To be included and to meet you.
Is that a James Bond
Is
reference?
that a motor car?
Where he just
Oh, yeah, that's
really
what-
likes the car.
What are you doing here?
You invited me.
No, I didn't.
Someone else invited him.
You received a box?
Yes, a wooden box was delivered to my home with some simple children's puzzles. Which once
Children's
I opened
puzzles.
them, there was an invitation inside. Once the boxes are open and the puzzles complete, is there any way to close them again? To reset them?
Hang on.
Someone he sent their box to him.
An anonymous invitation is not to be trifled with.
Okay, look, come on. I'd love to have you visit me at my home. There, you've been
That's
invited.
nice.
Well, you're an official guest now. Try to solve the murder mystery, if you can. It's pretty next level.
Lionel, you are too sexy to be a scientist. And Claire, you're so cute.
Thanks, Bird.
You really try. I like that. You really make
Wow.
an effort.
Well,
These
I figured Grease.
black backhanded
No
comments.
mask? Oh, God.
Really, Duke?
What, the speedo? Oh, the gun.
Really? Asshole.
Jeez.
You never know when shit's gonna go down.
All right, man. All right, man.
You just gotta go beg, okay?
Oh, God.
When he
Beg.
goes to his room, just follow him and then just do it.
I will take care of him. It was this little thing in my hand. I preferred that.
Now you're the birdie in his hand. Oh, hello.
How long has it been?
Since the trial, so a few months.
It was not fun. I mean, for all of us, for anybody, right, Peg? Right? I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna go for a swim.
If it isn't too presumptuous of me, what first drew you all together? You're such an eclectic bunch.
I think disruptors recognize each other.
Disruptors.
What does that mean?
Well, some people think Birdie's disruptive every time she opens her mouth. I mean, just because she says what everyone's thinking, but she was a fashion icon. And then the youngest editor ever of Shishi magazine.
Then there was the whole thing with the Halloween costume. It was a tribute to Beyonce, but people did not take it that way.
Oh.
Anyway.
She comes out with designer, high-quality, comfortable sweatpants just as a pandemic hits. She disrupted her own disruption. She made a killing.
Jeez.
And look at Duke. Do you think they saw the first influencer to have 1 million followers on Twitch?
Yes, I did. There it is.
Wow.
Deal with it. Hello.
That's what I did with Alpha. It's what we did with Alpha. Disrupt.
This isn't comfortable.
You start with something small. You're busting up something that everyone wanted broken in the first place. That's the infraction point. Are you willing to break the thing that nobody wants you to break? 'Cause at
Chaos.
that point, people are not going to be on your side. Nobody wants you to break the system itself. We all got to that line and crossed it.
Huh.
See?
I think he thinks very highly of himself.
Everybody knows who Lionel works for. That's no secret. And we know who bankrolled Claire's campaign.
Uh-huh.
Went on Oprah and compared herself to Harriet Tubman.
Holy fuck.
Who do you think? When Duke got banned from Twitch for hawking rhino horn boner pills to
Oh my God.
boys,
With zero rhino of those.
every single one of you is holding on for dear life to Miles Bryan's golden titties. And each of you, you'll stab a friend in the back to hold on.
So why'd you come?
Andy?
Curious.
Wait.
That was so real.
So disruptive.
It's a dangerous thing to mistake speaking without thought for speaking the truth, don't you think?
Are you calling me dangerous?
Dangerous to yourself a little bit. How many times you're gonna get canceled?
Bird showed me the statement that you want her to make to the press about Bangladesh, and if you make her go through with it, her name is destroyed.
Oh, wow.
So if her name is destroyed, then my name is... it's Peg.
You gotta get her to make that statement. It is her only way out.
Out of what? Sneaking around or behind the butt? Ah, the hourly dong.
This is a smokeless garden.
Oh.
This is a smokeless garden. This is a smokeless garden. Please keep our water clean.
Oh no.
Please keep our water clean.
He's just running away.
Please keep our water clean.
Saw that coming.
Is this my Cuban breeze?
The drink that got us on the no-fly list at St. Bart's. What else?
Hashtag worth it.
Just the...
Claire Bear.
Wow.
Temp White. That's Jeremy Renner's small batch hot sauce. I let him invest. He sends me like a pallet every year. Take a few bottles.
Why would you hang a framed print of the Mona Lisa front and center? It's like having a Che poster in your dorm room.
Framed print? That's the real thing, isn't it?
Louvre's closed. France needed money, and so I bought myself a little short-term loan.
Wow.
So it turns out that...
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Whoa. We can touch it?
It's classic.
This fucking guy. I'm not here.
Not here. I want to be responsible for something that gets mentioned in the same breath as the Mona Lisa. Forever. That's a new solid hydrogen fuel. It's incredibly powerful. It's radically efficient. 0 carbon emissions, and it's derived from abundant seawater. And at this event, we are going to announce our affordable home power solution.
I told you I need 2 years minimum to test this stuff to see if it's safe or even viable. Claire and I are not going to be responsible for putting something out in the world before it is tested and...
He's the one holding everything together.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's running now?
You're running this entire place off this?
Oh.
All of it.
This is reckless.
It is.
You're going to get somebody killed.
It's already happening. Love you. Come on, let's eat.
Jeez.
Name the killer. Tell me how they achieved the murder. And most importantly, what was the motive? That person wins our game.
Is there a prize?
What do we win?
What do you want?
No, nothing.
What do you want?
I just thought maybe there was a prize or something. An iPad or
iPad.
Only one person can solve the crime, so if you got a theory, keep it close to your chest. You know, it's designed to be hard.
Have we started already? Is it?
Well, the murder hasn't happened.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, why not? As Watson said to Holmes,
It was Birdie. Look at the seat arrangement.
What? He solved it already?
Birdie, perfectly. With that thing, which is loaded with a dummy bolt.
I think he's gonna be upset with you.
But Mr. Braun. Now, I believe
Wow.
close inspection. Of course, there are other superfluous and rather clumsy clues. The hedgerow in the south garden, that spells a letter B. Face magazine with Birdie on the cover. She famously wore what became known as the Red
He's pissed.
Diamond.
I didn't know what a blood diamond was, so...
Mr. Braun.
Didn't
the
know.
large pendulous locket. Would you kindly open it for us?
His whole weekend ruined. Oh, he wasn't even dead yet.
See that? Just went up there. Very good.
He wasn't even dead yet.
The most satisfying, bite-sized.
Here's an iPad.
You're angry.
You're just getting that?
no, Blanc, I'm, what the hell? I hired Gillian Flynn to write the whole thing.
Oh, she's quite good.
She's goddamn expensive, is what she is. What am I supposed to do now? Play Yahtzee all weekend?
Get him to make a better one.
You've taken 7 people, each of whom has a real-life reason to wish you harm, gathered them together on a remote island, and placed the idea of your murder in their heads.
Oh.
With Lionel. Threatened to destroy his reputation if he does not play along on Power Man Rocket with Clear.
Jeez.
Oh, with Clear, too.
You threaten to support her opponent in the up-and-coming election if she does not approve your power plant.
You've done some homework.
I'm Birdie, Bangladesh. Sweetie pants are manufactured there in a sweatshop. You're making Birdie take the fall to cover your ass as the main investor.
Jeez.
Duke? We all know why Duke wants to kill you.
He doesn't know about that.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. He's not that dumb.
The Glass Onion. How's our local bar?
Oh.
That's where it all began. Andy.
Yes, Andy.
She has a reason to kill you. Want to kill you
Used
too.
to tell me the truth. People wanting what they think they're owed. That's what you're there for.
Face shrouded in darkness. For that shot.
I know it's probably hard to have sympathy for the poor tortured billionaire, but god damn, I miss that bar.
I can understand that. Just solved it like that. Now they have nothing to do.
You could just power down. You have a Google alert for the Word movie?
Movies.
So you come here in your Gucci flats telling us,
Valentino.
that we owe you? You made money off of Alpha all those years.
My life was taken away from me.
What Claire's trying to say is we're sorry. We feel bad for you.
Oh, wow.
Say it! I want the truth!
I can give you that.
You can?
I'll be the asshole. I'm tired of pretending like you're the victim in this game. You just couldn't hack it. You're the loser. There.
Ding!
There's Andy, I know.
Okay.
None of you even feel sorry for it.
Blanc was telling me that this whole party was a very dangerous idea because you all hate me so much that one of you would actually want to. Birdie, that's amazing. Just on your feet, genius. I want to see your...
Miles, Duke.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Got him? Yeah. Duke.
Poison.
You see anything in there? No, because I feel like he's...
Well, aren't we glad we have a detective here?
Mr. Cody is dead.
No, Duke!
There was no obstruction in his airways. But we won't know the exact cause of death without an autopsy. Would you call your boat and have him come immediately?
Oh my God.
Oh, I'll do it. How do I do it?
How do I?
There's a radio room. Are you treating this as a crime scene then?
Oh my God. No, wait. This is
Uh-oh.
bad. I
Bad for
can't-
your campaign.
I'm
You're not saying it was done with intention, are you?
Well, probably.
My guess is something was put in his drink.
Who has motive?
Intentionally.
Or was it given to the wrong person?
Piece of shite. Piece of... And Miles's dumbass Banksy dock was set to low tide height, and it isn't buoyant. It is a piece of shit.
Oh.
It was meant for him.
Oh.
It was meant for him. Oh.
He picked up mine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
$1 billion to tell me which one of them tried to kill
A
me.
billion. A billion.
Where's Duke's phone?
It just dinged. It must be here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Heard it.
Run away, run away, run away.
His pocket. Forget about his phone. Look.
His gun. Fuck.
Gun.
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks. Oh my God. What is he doing?
And I thought it'd be fun to say something dramatic just at 10 o'clock, and then we were gonna have 20 minutes where...
Where what?
You tell me.
What happens at 10 o'clock?
Oh, all the lights out. Oh. Anybody dead?
It was
What?
Andy. She killed Duke and she tore our room apart. I saw her.
What?
Not today.
Wait.
Stay here.
He's so afraid.
Aha! Here's my phone.
Uh-huh.
Ready? Guys?
Everybody's gone. Oh shit. Oh shit.
One last piece of information, and only you can.
Whoa. Oh, come on. You didn't kill Andy, did you? She had the piece of information they needed. Damn it. Everybody's coming to see. I think she was the character I was most behind and most rooting for.
Not going anywhere. It's time to finish this.
I feel like we're just getting started.
It all makes perfect sense. I can peel back the layers, I can take it to a point, but only one person can tell us who killed Cassandra Brand.
Jeez.
Get there, would you? You're not in the bath again, are you?
Wait.
No.
What? It was Cassandra who knocked? The skin tone.
Is this Benoit Blanc's residence?
What is this regarding?
Well, his office was closed.
Whoa.
I really need to speak with him.
He came here purposefully.
My name is Helen Brand, and I came all the way here from Alabama.
Helen.
My twin sister committed suicide.
Twin
In
sister.
a car, in her garage, with the engine running.
What the heck?
This thing from Miles Braun. And I'm sure there's some clever way to open it.
Wow.
I don't know, I just open it. And it's an invitation. They like to call themselves the Disruptors. But I knew who they were, and I told her who they were. Shitheads.
And Benoit Blanc knew going in too.
And I'm gonna use it to burn his whole empire down.
Wow.
And your one last chance to make things right.
So one of them was very surprised to see her still alive.
Name's Hero.
But it was Helen.
Duke Cody,
Oh.
Claire DeBella, and Lionel Tucson.
Oh.
Shithead. No, that's outrageous. I wouldn't. Well, now.
Well, now.
You come with me to that island as your sister.
What?
The only way that this works.
Look at me. They'll know instantly that I'm not her.
Hey, you
Wow.
cut your hair. You wear her clothes.
Really, this is safe?
No.
I'm not a bodyguard. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
She'll take the risk anyway.
Do you really think we can get the son of a bitch?
Holy crap. Wow. Don't have the walk down just yet, but getting closer.
Well, my goodness. You need a drink.
Oh, no, I don't drink. I'll have some coffee.
You're gonna have to.
The dog ate the caviar.
There you go.
The dog ate the caviar.
About 10 years ago, before they all
Wow.
made it big, they were all friends with Andy. Bertie was a washed-up model. Duke was a nerd doing video game tournaments. But Andy saw their potential. Then she found Miles. Immortality. He wants to create something that feels lasting, that feels...
His first venture was movie phone for foot massages.
Did it work?
No.
Okay, listen, let's see where it goes. Let's see what happens.
It's him.
And things started happening.
And they pushed her out after all that.
And then the big thing happened. So based on the napkin idea, Andy and Miles created Alpha. Years ago, Miles meets some sketchy Norwegian scientist at an ayahuasca ceremony in Peru who sells him on this whole new hydrogen fuel. He becomes...
Clear.
This is it.
No,
It's a
no,
Steve
no,
Jobs
this is
look.
not a startup. This could blow up the world.
Yeah.
No.
Literally.
Miles. This could blow up the world. The reality distortion field ends. Found out that Miles had the lawyers work the contract, so she was cut out the company. Her whole case was based on intellectual ownership of the company's founding idea,
Damn.
Her idea on it.
which she didn't keep.
Miles was very excited. He had an idea.
Oh my
So he
God.
grabbed a napkin.
Who wrote this napkin? Yeah, Miles.
It was Miles.
Miles.
All stabbed in the
This
back.
was
Did she find it? Just then? Tearing her apartment apart? Oh my god.
our suspects, motive, opportunity. This kind of looks like that Clue notepad.
Yes.
Oh, you must be really great at Clue, huh?
I'm very bad at dumb things. Achilles heel. Ticking boxes, running around, searching all the rooms. It's just a terrible, terrible game.
Well, my students love it.
And then Brown's gonna pull me aside to explain my presence. That is your chance to snoop.
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 Snoop. Snoop.
Don't continue
Here we go.
saying the word snoop while you snoop.
You signed off on the power plant.
Yep. When this thing breaks, poof.
I signed off on putting Clear in a manned mission. The staff doesn't know it yet.
You assholes.
There's massive leakage into the air. The hydrogen particles are too small.
It could literally turn people's homes into the Hindenburg?
Seems like it.
I will Andy, hi.
We all saw her as this ultra confident woman, and she was just.
No.
Wow.
You're really good at this. This is interesting stuff about whiskey and motives for both Lionel and Claire.
Those were motives? Because I was kind of confused.
Oh, they bet the. Whoa. I thought you didn't drink.
Oh, this is drink. This is some funky health stuff.
No, you give me that. That's hard kombucha. That's Jared Leto.
Oh my god.
9% alcohol. So get off. How many
Get
drinks
off.
you had?
That is what true disruption is. And that
Took a
is
swig.
what you
Oh.
So now you want to talk about the email you didn't even write back.
I'm a politician. That's why I called. We all did. Right after we got it, over and over.
And when we couldn't reach you, I went to your house.
Lionel and I got there at the same time. Duke was already there. Where the hell were you, Andy?
What the
What
heck?
time did you get there?
I don't know. It was dark. He almost got in an accident on his motorcycle. He was driving so fast.
Andy, I almost got pancaked.
Okay. Can you say all that one more time for me, please?
Just figuring it out. Ah, freaking blog.
I think maybe you should take up drinking. You're just killing it.
Line were never there long. But Duke came early.
Are we sure nothing's Serena Williams?
Shit.
Something is
Huh.
tea.
Do either of you two want to do a session or what? I'm on the clock.
Wait, she's
No, not right now.
she's the private. Oh my god. I mean, she just overheard everything, so that's not ideal.
If I ever meet Jared Leto, I'm gonna whoop his kombucha brewing ass.
One number.
Oh.
That afternoon.
We really need this.
Jeez. Oh, there she was.
I am building the future of news. I can't have Rhino Horn Boner Pill Karma in the mix. He is my loyal friend, but I can't put him on Alpha News, okay?
Jeez.
I can't do this anymore. I'm done. Peg, don't talk to me. Wait. 10 years.
Holy crap. And you've got...
An email from the Sweetie Pants contractor 2 years ago.
Miss
Oh.
Kay, I am writing to inform you that the proposed Bangladesh factory is notoriously one of the world's biggest sweatshops. Please advise. Sounds perfect, thanks.
Sounds perfect. Shitheads, all of them.
Bertie, please tell me you did not think sweatshops are where they make sweatpants. Oh my God.
He said if I take full responsibility for the sweatshops, he'll pay me the value of my shares. 30 million.
Oh my god.
I will do whatever. Couldn't I have my secret phone back? No.
Oh, fucking hell.
Whoever killed your sister took that envelope to protect Miles.
They brought it here.
Huh.
It's here.
Fucking
So how are we
hell.
supposed to find it?
Pick a fight and lose. We have to find that envelope.
Oh.
That's the truth.
It's exactly what she wanted.
Hey.
Oh.
Hi.
This guy. Hi. If he has something to do with this whole mess...
Wanna hang out or?
Nope. Helen, I'm so sorry. Oh shit.
I left Duke because I couldn't. He didn't deserve this.
He is a bastard. I don't feel sorry for him. He deserved what he got. And you are better off without him.
That's not what... She doesn't know what she's saying.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh my god. Wow, that's why Whiskey thought it was her.
Oh, I've been a fool. There's
What?
one more room to search.
Oh.
We need one last piece of information, and only you can.
God damn. What? She's alive. I thought I saw blood on her. Oh, wow. Maybe pretend to be dead in case they shoot again? Jeremy Renner's hot sauce. That's where the red came from. Oh.
I think you're dead.
Give him the bottle back, yeah. I love it. It tastes too good. I gotta have it. Oh. Oh. Pretend to cry.
Oh. Shit balls.
Shit balls. Oh, man. Wow.
Inside, right?
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't we? She's not going anywhere.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez. Jeez. That was close.
I keep returning, in my mind, to the glass onion. Every complex layer peeled back has revealed another layer and another layer and come to naught. The killer nearly struck my Achilles heel, but thank high heaven, at the last moment,
You just keep
I
talking.
realized
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Can we just take a second and fully imbreviate this moment?
it's not a
Imbreviate.
real word. It kind of sounds like one. This entire day,
The predefinite detective.
a veritable minefield of malapropisms
The infraction.
and factual
Infraction
errors.
point.
I assumed Miles Braun was a complicated genius.
He's just-
But why? Miles Braun is an idiot.
Who tried to kill me?
Nobody tried to kill you, you vainglorious buffoon.
Duke! took my glass.
He must have picked it up by mistake, you told us.
Bertie, do that again.
Oh shit.
After you said those words, that's what we all remember seeing. But think.
Wow.
Bertie, that's amazing. Just.
You handed Duke your own glass, and then told a bald-faced fabrication.
Jeez.
And it worked. When Duke got to Andy's house early on his motorcycle, he saw Miles leaving.
Oh. Hello.
Holy shit! What is reality?
What is reality?
Duke alone knew you were there that night, but he didn't know Andy was dead. No, when he got a Google alert on his phone, which is now fallen strangely silent, and which he showed to you.
Ooh.
Did he really think he can stop all of them from finding out about Andy's death? They all have phones.
Peggy. Phone. Still no.
Still no. Still no.
Does he keep a vial of poison in his tooth or something? Is that some rich person thing?
No.
Oh God.
And
Pineapple juice.
No pineapple in there, right? Duke don't dance with pineapple.
An allergy.
Holy.
Bit of a drop.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb.
Dumb, it's brilliant.
I know.
It's just dumb.
He's so upset. He's so upset.
You told me about Helen, your sister.
No, she's
Oh, wait.
How could you ever prove that that's the original?
The bar closed 9 years ago.
Gotcha.
Okay, but second.
Oh, frickin' heck.
Just burned it.
Burned what? I didn't see anything.
This will not stand.
Huh. Well,
Won't it though?
this proof? Did anybody? There's nothing but totally circumspective evidence.
Circumspective.
So if this was just us, it's gonna be your word against mine. It's gonna go.
Come on.
About like it went for Andy.
This fucking asshole.
Your sister was a complicated woman, but she meant the world to me.
Oh, fuck
I'm
off.
so sorry for your loss.
Fuck all the way off.
Raise your hand and say, I saw him take Duke's gun. I saw him that night at Andy's house.
God
I saw
damn.
the napkin before he burned it.
This cocky dumbass.
I need you to do something.
What is there to do?
There's nothing I can do.
I mean, Duke's death is still pinned on him, right? I don't.
Except maybe
offer
you some courage and a reminder of why your sister walked away in the first place.
Oh. Oh my god. Still drinking nonchalantly.
hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Oh. Whoa. Well, she's been wanting to do that for a while, hasn't she?
God damn, that felt good.
Ooh.
I think that belonged to Liberace.
Okay, hey, are we done?
Nope. Nope.
Not done.
Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Let's go.
We're not.
God.
Oh, rising from the flames. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. He's like, now I can smoke in peace. It wasn't my fault. He's here. He doesn't care. Disruption.
Fucking A.
Well, there's his baby blue Porsche. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Mona Lisa. Or is this your way to hide a broken heart?
Yes.
Are you warm? Are
Perfect.
you cold?
They burned the frickin' Mona Lisa.
lovely work of art.
The dumb frickin' arrogance to bring it to your own home while you have a volatile substance.
Your feel of the future just barbecued. The world's most famous painting, you dumbass. And you did get your wish to forever be remembered in the same breath.
Ooh.
As the Mona Lisa.
Aww.
No.
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 Little fucking big baby.
We all saw the same thing.
I saw the napkin he burned.
I clearly saw him grab Duke's gun.
Oh.
I saw him driving away from Andy's house the night she was killed.
You shitheads.
He was just waiting by the ocean.
Did you get the son of a bitch?
Yeah.
God damn. Ooh. Wow, that was fantastic. Alright, I'm probably going to really upset a small group here, but I can't be the only one thinking it, right? That Miles Braun is basically just Elon Musk. Just absolutely revered by part of the public, thinks the world of himself, and in actuality is just pretty darn stupid. And they don't care about potential risks and just plow ahead with whatever they want because they've been lauded as geniuses, they're disruptors. And Miles wants to use this unstable energy source for everything despite all the safety risks. Just so brain dead and absolutely reckless. And he has a bunch of yes men to go along with it. And Elon has cars that lock when they go on fire, which is just so stupid. And he wants to move to human testing for his brain chip, even though it's killed a bunch of monkeys in testing within the last year. It's ridiculous. And Miles is actually technically better because he actually co-founded Alpha before pushing Andy out, while Musk bought his way onto Tesla before cutting the founders out. But yeah, a lot of similarities there. And I guess that makes Duke Andrew Tate with the kind of content that he was putting out. I still can't get over the fact that him and Whiskey were saying, boobs are fun, sorry feminists. What? My brain felt like it was having a computing error. Just what part of feminism says that boobs aren't fun? I don't understand. To be fair though, it seems like Whiskey is smarter than she acts and is just doing everything to grow her own brand. But was Duke doing the same? Did he genuinely believe everything he was saying, or was he a grifter, or both? Anyway, yeah, this movie, oh my god, I apologize for the start of the film when I was just recognizing everybody. Hope that wasn't too annoying, but there were just so many recognizable actors just everywhere. We had some pretty big actors in tiny roles too. Blanc was playing Among Us with Natasha Lyonne, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Stephen Sondheim, and Angela Lansbury. I would actually really love to watch that game play out. Unfortunately, Blanc apparently isn't good at games though. Lost immediately in Among Us and is very bad at Clue apparently. And I think, does Hugh Grant play Blanc's romantic partner? Seems like that's the case, but he's not in enough of the movie for me to really know. We had Yo-Yo freaking Ma being the one to tip everybody off about the fugue and its layers while they were trying to figure out that puzzle box. I actually hadn't seen him in a while, so I didn't recognize him and realize it was him until I saw the cast list. And then, yeah, looking at the cast list, there were some really stupid cameos as well. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the hourly dong. What an absolutely ridiculous role for such a high-profile actor. And then Ethan Hawke was administering the rich people vaccine that they had apparently months before we did. I think this is the first movie that I've actually seen that took the pandemic into account a little bit though. And it wound up not being a real big part of the storyline other than just another way to highlight how rich people had it different during the early parts of COVID. And it gave you a sense of what the characters were like without even saying anything. Like Lionel and Peggy were wearing masks tightly and correctly. Claire was the fake progressive candidate who is all about appearances, so she doesn't wear the mask correctly. And then a bunch of boneheads not wearing a mask at all, of course. And oh, we had a cameo from Serena Williams. She was there for our freaking private workout. Just, oh, that was hilarious. And she overheard the entire conversation. Lucky that didn't wind up being a problem. And then, oh, we had Jeremy Renner's hot sauce. That was so ridiculous as well. And Duke's mom was fantastic, slapping him for telling her to shut up and then just so easily solving the box Miles sent everybody. I'll be honest, the box looked like it would be kind of fun to play. I was never under the assumption that Miles built it himself though. Maybe that's my bias showing, but like rich people who are lauded for their intelligence, for their genius, especially those who play into that perception or even spout it themselves, I've seen too much of that recently with absolute frauds to assume Miles was for real and that he actually built that box and was creating something ridiculously smart for everybody. But yeah, Edward Norton is so good at being this ridiculous megalomaniac, this moron, and the rest of the shithead cast was great too. Catherine Hahn is good in everything. I haven't seen much of Leslie Odom Jr. since Hamilton, but he was good in this. Kate Hudson, I think this might be the first thing I've seen her in, but she's hilarious as Birdie J. She thought sweatshops were shops where they made sweaters. Oh my god. And it was great seeing Jessica Henwick in something besides Iron Fist. She was one of the better parts of that show, but that show was bad. And one of the funniest parts early in the film is just Birdie talking about Peg putting out a fire, and you see Peg running past her with this fire extinguisher. I thought that was really amusing. And then Peg was trying to stop Birdie from doing and saying really stupid or racist things and playing keep away with her phone. That was super funny as well. But there were, of course, two actors that really held this movie together. First, Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc. I really warmed to him this time around. I think with Knives Out, I felt like the heart of the movie was carried almost entirely by Marta. But in this movie, we really understood how much support Blanc has for the least of us, and he actively fought for Helen Brand as much as he could. And learning how he came into this whole thing with a purpose and for the sake of justice and truth really endeared him to me, especially with that final move, handing Helen the clear. That was really great. But I really love the way this film played out in two halves. We're following along thinking we understand everything we're seeing, and then they drop this huge bombshell on us that just changes everything about how we see the first half of the movie. I mean, first, it's just a tiny detail, but both halves of the film start with these knocks on doors. It's just nice movie language telling you basically like, hey, we're starting the movie all over again. And the thing is, I saw Janelle Monáe's skin tone during that second knock, and then I heard Benoit Blanc's voice from earlier, and so my mind was trying to catch up and correct all the assumptions I made earlier. At first, I said that Blanc couldn't have been visited by Cassandra Brand because she broke her box, and he was talking about there being some children's games he had to solve. Turns out my assumptions were wrong. I was right about it not being Cassandra, but for the entirely incorrect reasons. And my question is, how much did Miles know when Helen arrived on the island? Did he think he had failed to kill Cassandra, or did he know that it was Helen? Did he even know Helen existed? Did Cassandra ever talk about her sister? But yeah, Blanc played his role perfectly though. I was like, he's so flabbergasted by all this rich people stuff, and maybe on some level he was a little, but he was really just playing it up as a guest in this whole thing, and it was really well done. And then he solved Miles's murder mystery in basically a second, before he had even actually been killed. But yeah, Miles's arrogance, he had just murdered Cassandra shortly before, and he was still like, oh, Benoit Blanc, world's greatest detective, come and stay, even though I didn't invite you. And then he kills Duke and tried to kill Helen with Benoit Blanc on the island. He's just so brazen about it and reckless. Part of it is that he's insulated from everything in his life, this world of his. His friends, who in actuality hate him, will have his back no matter what, because they all suckle at his golden teat. And yeah, the arrogance at bringing the Mona Lisa home and then installing an override button and telling everybody about it, especially in front of somebody who you know hates you. Like, regardless of if he thought it was Andy or Helen, they both hate his guts so much. I love how it was turned around eventually, though. I want to be responsible for something that gets mentioned in the same breath as the Mona Lisa. What a killer walk-off line for Helen when she turns it around on him after she wrecked everything and then destroyed the Mona Lisa. And I have to talk about the foreshadowing in this movie, of course. The disruptor speech that Miles gives near the start of the film plays out perfectly, again, at the end of the film, with Helen breaking everything and then the Mona Lisa at the end. First, you break something small, you break something that people are kind of tired of anyway. That, as Miles says, is the infraction point. And then it turns out Helen was the kind of person who would break more things, break bigger things, be willing to break the thing that nobody wants her to break. And so it was nice to see that play out at the end, that she's the true disruptor. And the one difference is that Miles says no one will be on your side after that. They're going to call you crazy, but he only thinks that because deep down, everybody hates him. And it's his misreading of the situation that eventually dooms him, because everybody sides with Helen after that. It was super satisfying to watch. And yeah, I gotta harp on the idea that Miles or anybody else in that group is a true disruptor, because Duke peddled in the same misogynistic shit that has been around since forever. Lionel and Claire just took Miles's money and greenlit things that were deeply dangerous. That's precisely what people have been doing for ages. Suckling at the golden teat of the rich and powerful is not at all disruptive. And Miles didn't really want disruption. He wanted yes men while still having the bravado and self-image of a rebel. Like when you have people around you who won't say no to you and lean into the existing structure of capitalism, using sweatshops, he's such an incredible fraud. And to bring it back to my comparison of Miles to Elon, Elon put himself up as this proponent of free speech, but banned and continues to ban people who disagree with him or make fun of him. He recently banned a bunch of journalists who were just doing their job on Twitter. And yeah, they're just both hypocrites and losers who worked the system and cheated their way to wealth and power. I feel like people still don't know how many billions of dollars Elon's companies got in government subsidies, and then he complained about people getting checks during the pandemic. Just absolutely ridiculous. One thing of note is there's something to be said about the names Cassandra and Helen given the story of Helen of Troy, but I don't think I know the story well enough to speak on that. Helen did kind of start a war though, and they mentioned being on the Aegean Sea, so that just so happens to be around where Troy was, so I think that's very cool. And then, yeah, let's get to the red envelope being at the center of the glass onion. Layers and layers in front of it and just in plain sight. Very, very clever. But yeah, that ending scene. I hate that Helen held out the napkin right in front of Miles for it to be burned so easily. That in itself is not a smart move, but Blanc gave Helen that clear and she did the rest. Destroyed his reputation. Make him more toxic to be around than beneficial, and everybody will turn on him. Because nobody actually really liked him. He just strong-armed everybody into whatever he wanted, and they all wanted to leave as soon as the murder mystery game was ruined because they didn't want to spend time with him. They didn't enjoy him. What else? Oh, the freaking pineapple juice. It's so dumb. So dumb it's genius? No, it's just dumb. That was super funny. And then Helen running around snooping was a lot of fun. She was really good at it, and of course she was using Jared Leto's kombucha as liquid courage. And yeah, running around, tearing through everything. And yeah, Janelle Monáe's acting definitely held up the rest of this movie. I've heard a little bit of her music, and I've seen her in Hidden Figures and in Moonlight, and I'm generally a fan of her, but geez, she absolutely crushed it in this movie. And the ending shot of the movie was her smiling, not smiling, you can't really tell, and I think it was meant to mimic the Mona Lisa. If so, brilliant move by director Rian Johnson. I feel like it has to be on purpose, especially with how cheeky Knives Out was with its ending. My house, my rules, my coffee, that mug. But yeah, with Benoit Blanc, I think the reason I didn't warm to him as much in the first movie was that I was completely on Marta's side the entire time while he was looking for the truth, so he felt more like an antagonist. But then in this film, we see everything from his eyes at first, and then we see that he got into this mess working together with Helen from the start, actively doing whatever he could to find the truth so that he could right a wrong, an injustice. So naturally, I think I loved him a lot more this time around. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of this series now. Heard that Netflix made a deal for at least one more movie. Would not mind getting even more after that, of course. And I very much appreciate that we actually get mainstream movies that are critical of people with money and power. And I guess this series is the real disruptor all along. I'm mostly just joking. I'm going to give this movie a 9.75 though. I liked it just a hair more than Knives Out because I just enjoyed the case a little bit more this time around, even if I absolutely loved Marta. But yeah, excellent film. Can't wait for more. But yeah, full reactions going to be on Patreon. Leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss movie reactions, and I'll see you guys soon with more. Bye, friends.